Yo, what's up? So, as you can, I would hope so, obviously tell by my voice, I am an American. I was born and raised in America. I was born in New York, stayed in New York my whole life, still in New York right now. But over the past few years, I want to say 4, 5, maybe even 6 years, have been a big fan of music from across the pond. I don't know if that's the right direction, but I'm gonna point there because it's over there, and I'm over here, and that's over there. I'm a big fan of UK music, is what I'm trying to get at. Specifically, the genre of grime music, and I'm gonna get into what grime is a little later. Uh, as an American that consumes UK music, I come into a lot of controversies. Well, not really come into it, but I see a lot of I see a lot of criticisms of people from over here saying, "Oh man, I can't take that shit seriously. They sound like they drink tea all day, da da da," and all these other kind of unfounded things that they don't know about because they're not like I don't want to be uppity and be like, "Oh, you're not cultured," but they just don't know. They're not aware that everything in England isn't what they see on TV or what they heard because they've never been there and they don't know what it's like over there. And to be fair, neither do I because I've never been outside the country, but I at least have tried to what's the word? Not initiate, try to educate myself on life over there to kind of get a deeper understanding of the music I listen to. For example, I wasn't 2015, 2016 when I first heard Skepta for the first time. I had no idea what he was talking about. Like I knew he was speaking English and I could hear what he was saying. I just didn't know what certain slang terms meant. So I went in and did my research, and by research, I mean just keep listening to more and more until I kind of get a grasp of what things mean. Meaning like, oh, I know that crepes means sneakers. Like, oh, I got the brand new crepes. I got these sneakers. I'm gonna put a chef in your chest means I'm gonna stab the shit out of you with a knife or possibly a machete. Certain things like that. What I'm trying to get at here, the overall point of this video is I don't really think that we really give it a chance based off of what we've heard about England as far as them being harmless and da da da. Listen, I wouldn't consider a dude dressed in all black carrying a goddamn machete around to be harmless. That's not me. Act like a waste man. That's not me. Skepta reference. I've mentioned, machetes and roadmen, the British gangsters. That's prevalent in both grime, as I said before, and also UK drill, which is actually pretty popping right now. Fun fact, we kind of stole that sound from them. Well, not stole, but we adopted it per se. We kind of made that sound ours because we invented drill, Americans invented drill coming from the south side of Chicago. People like Chief Keef, Lil Reese, rest in peace, Fredo Santana, people like that. The UK got a hold of that, and then they turned into their own thing with their own style of production. They got the what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, like the unique 808 patterns that you hear in a lot of the songs, the majority of the songs, the drum beats, those kind of drum beats. And we kind of took that over here, one person in particular being the late Pop Smoke. Men was really bridging the gap between the US and UK while he was still alive anyway. He was working with UK producers. Again, we kind of took their sound from them because everywhere you go, you hear the same beats that they used to use, the same beats they use in the UK. We put them over here in the whole New York drill scene. But it feels like no one really wants to acknowledge the fact that we borrowed their sound from them, because the first thing you hear when you bring it up to a New York nigga is, "Oh man, no, we got that. That's our own shit. Those tea drinking motherfuckers don't know about no goddamn drill music." Dude. And it's like you're an idiot. Honestly, you're an idiot. But I'm kind of rambling here, I can tell. But the overall point I'm trying to make is why. Well, the question I'm trying to ask is why do we assume that because like of what we heard and what we've seen on TV, we assume that everything in England is just sunshine and rainbows and pip pip cheerio and top of the morning and all that other kind of bullshit we hear from them, when we don't understand that everywhere there is a ghetto. Literally every place on this planet has a ghetto. You can't avoid it. They're going to be poor people places. And with poor people and with people in unfortunate situations, unfortunate events take place. Like people get robbed and people in some case get murdered. Like it happens. So I don't know why we would think that it would be any different with England. I don't know. Now I can understand if you just don't like the sound. Maybe you can't get past the, you know, the accents or the way they talk or the slang. It's just too much for you. You can't take it because you're not used to it, which is fair. At the end of the day, listen to what you want to listen to. It's not my business what you listen to. I don't believe that, again, we give them the credit that they deserve, and it kind of annoys me a little bit because I'm a fan. I'm a little biased with that. I would admit I'm pretty biased with the whole topic. I don't know. It's just me rambling about fucking Digga D and Unknown T and all those people. Can't forget about Abracadabra. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that more people should give it a chance, or do you think that people should just, you know, brush it off as some other trend or whatever? And notice how I said I'm gonna get into grime, and I never got into grime. You don't need me to. You get the point of the video. You don't need me to delve deep into that. All right. That was it. Peace.